everyone, it's Rabbit, and welcome back to my playthrough of Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn. Where we left off previously, we finally made it to the room where Balan was just kind of sitting in that weird blue pulsing pool that you can see in the background of our battle environment or our battle view. And anyway, like, we found him and started fighting him, and it's been one of the longest fights ever. I had attempted to consolidate the whole battle to the previous episode, but it was just not happening. Like, he will not die. So I was like, you know what? I cannot let this get too close to 30 minutes. I need to just cut this off here. So I did, and we are still fighting him. The fight, I would say, just to summarize everything, it hasn't been really difficult. It's just been taking forever. But poor Ika and Eamon just did not make it. But that's fine, because Pike has a resurrect ability, which we got to use twice in the previous episode, because I reached the point where I was like, you know what? It just seems to work better to let them die and then bring them back at that point. So hopefully they're not dead when I kill Balan, but you know what? It'll just have to be that way if that's the case. I'm not going to be too worried about it. I'm more concerned about just killing this asshole. Alright, so let me bring... I'll bring Eamon back. And then, you know what? I have so many life roots. I might just go ahead and use one to get Ika. But I'm pretty sure the life roots, if I recall correctly, do not... I don't think they heal you very much. So I'll go ahead and heal. Pike for sure is the one that I need to prioritize keeping alive, as well as Grizz, since he can do just a really quick heal if we need it. But alright, we'll cast another burst flare. And I feel like Balan must have like 1,000,000 HP, because he will not die. But I guess that's good. Like, you know, that he's not giving us too much trouble. That might be a good sign that we're where we need to be, because I don't remember the name of that monster, but it was the guardian of that ghost ship. Oh my gosh, it fucked us up so hard. Like, I was really struggling in that fight. It was not fun at all. But yeah, all my buffs are gone now, so I'm just kind of like, I was trying to just like rush through the last episode, and I stopped casting any of the buffs or debuffs, but I will just go ahead and resume to make this a little bit more smooth here. Although at this point I don't think it matters. But you know what, whatever. And I will continue healing. I stopped doing that too, just because I was like, you know what, I'm fucking done with you, Balan. Like, you need to just go away. Or maybe it's like a stalemate and we're not meant to overcome his immense amount of power. Oh, God. You and your bullshit. Alright. Eamon. Fuck him up. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna throw my tomahawk. Because Ika's weapon does a lot of damage. Like, that's really nice. And I hope this will be like our last round with him, because this is just one of 4 towers, and then we still have to go to the actual, I think it's another tower, or it's like a castle, or anyway, Fargasta is our ultimate destination. I don't know if Novia's there, but Aine Blood, the one who destroyed Agnes, essentially left a message for us through Mylius, and I guess he was just like, you know, come over here and I guess we'll settle the score. So that's our goal. But before we can do that, we gotta fuck up everyone in these other towers. With, of course, Balan being our first. We're sick of his shit, so... He's been a pain in our ass since the very, very start of this game. So we're not having it anymore, Balan. Okay. Burn your ass. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this at the start of today's episode, but it is Sunday, the 6th of April. And yeah, I haven't really done too much today. I've just kind of been chilling. I had the weekend off, which is really, really nice, because last week was so busy just with all the training and like new hire paperwork and all this other shit that I'm just still trying to do to just get accustomed to everything that will be a part of my new work environment and the position itself. So there's all of that that's been going on, and I'm just, I'm so tired and mentally drained. Like, I feel like I've read so much information just to kind of get caught up with everyone who's working there. So it's been, I would say that this position has like a really, really high learning curve, and so there's just so much that you have to know before you can even really get started. So that part has not been that much fun, I will say. It's, but you know, it's required, it's necessary, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to climb the corporate ladder and make a name for yourself, add experiences to your resume, and hope for the best from there. So we'll see what ends up happening. My husband only has, after the semester, he'll have 1 more year left for his master's program. So I'm not sure what's gonna come next for us after that. Like if we're gonna stay here for a year or two, for me to explore what, you know, may be ahead for me in this job, or if he'll stay, you know, just to pursue a doctoral program here. I don't think he will, and I'm not sure if this is even where I want to stay for a doctoral program. So we're both just kind of like feeling everything out. I mean, we're young. He's 24, I'm 25, so we've got a lot of time to really make these concrete decisions about where it is we want to like settle down and just what direction we really want to go in. But I don't know if you guys ever feel this way, but sometimes it's a little bit stressful for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really like being in control and knowing what my future holds. And I'm sure everyone feels that way, but I think like I'm an extreme case where I'm just like, oh, I like to know, or I would really, really function much better if I did know. And it's one of those things you just have to get over it, you know, and learn to roll with the punches. And oh, thank God he's dead. About fucking time. We should get like 1,000,000 XP from this. Whoa, that is a lot of experience. So Pike gained 2 levels, or 3. Holy shit. Gravity bomb. Ooh, that'll be nice. So 3 levels for Pike plus a spell. That's 2 for Ika. And she also learned Resurrect, which is, oh my god, that's 4 levels for Ika. Okay, 4 levels for Ika, 3 for Pike. That's 1 for Grizz. That's 2 for Grizz. That's 3 for Grizz. Alright, it's 3 Grizz, 3 Pike, 4 Ika, 1 Eamon, 2 Eamon, 3 Eamon. Alright, 1 for Kia, 2 for Kia, 3 for Kia. Skull Pulse, interesting. 4 for Kia. Oh my gosh, guys. So 4 for the girls and 3 for the guys, plus spells all around the board. Not possible. Of course it's possible, Balan. You're a dick. And we're awesome. Why, Balan? Why all of this? Because he gave himself to Novia. He let her blacken his soul. Novia didn't blacken anything. Her love for me is strong. She kept me alive, and all she asked is for me to kill you. And I won't disappoint her. What are you doing? Balan, just die. Stop it, Balan. Stop this right now. And I thought he used to be a good guy. Just let go of Madriker. Kia, don't. Balan, what happened? I've heard what kind of man you used to be, but now all you want to do is kill and destroy. What's he doing? I can't forgive you for all the bad things you've done, all the people you killed, but I can beg you to become the person you used to be. Aww, Kia. Come on, Balan, what are you doing? Oh no. I hope this means the end of the Madriker. What have I become? A slayer of innocence? A butcher of purity? Thank you, Kia. Thank you for showing me the ugly reflection of my soul. Jeez. Reflection is not that hard of a word, Rabbit. Let's get it together. Novia can't control me anymore. I go now in peace. Is he really gonna die? Where is he going? I mean, we didn't kill him, did we? Aww. It's a little bit sad. It's kind of the sword's fault. We should likely destroy it if we want to prevent this from happening again. Balan. Alright guys, can we please kill this sword or break it? Look, something's happening to Madriker. What happened to it? It's gone. Did it disappear or what? Pike, this must be a generator for the force field around the central tower. I think this should disable it. Okay, it's disabled. On to the next tower. Hey, not yet, guys. Shit. We've got treasure chests to look in, a hero shield, and let's quickly see what's over here. Shit. Hero shield and a peppermint. What a cop tease. Okay, I will give this to Pike if he can take it. Yes, he can. But, you know, it doesn't really boost his shit that much. And that is crazy. All those spells and shit that we got. That's really nice. Let me make sure there's nothing down here. And no, there's not. Okay. Can we... No, we can't. Alright, I guess we need to exit. Does he have a spell that will bring us to the... Or does anyone have a spell that takes us to the front? No, I think we have to just walk. Well, but that's okay. I doubt there are enemies in here now. And if there are, I will just go ahead and cut the footage to... Oh, great. So there are still fights, which is the last thing we need to see. So, okay, guys, I will go ahead and we'll fight this brute together. And then after this, we will go ahead and I will walk down on my own. I'll pause the camera. And then we'll come back together. I think I will fly back somewhere... somewhere where we can go ahead and save and rest up and just get all of that shit underway. But yeah, we've taken out one of the towers, so we now only have the west, east, and then the north tower remaining, and then Fargasta itself. So yeah, we are very rapidly approaching the end, which is so crazy. I still feel like we just started, you know? And this is one of those games where I think it's a really good example of how characterization can make such a difference in your experience, as well as like just the dialogue, and the plot is pretty standard and cheesy, so I won't even pretend like this was that novel or unique. But I really like the characters in this game. I really like the dialogue a lot. Like, I just love what Working Designs has done with the humor. It's just a really, really nice touch. Everything that they contributed to this game. So, and great, another level for Eamon. Like, you needed another one, buddy. But okay, guys, I will go ahead and pause this, and I will bring us back together outside of the tower. So, one sec. Okay, guys, so we are finally outside. And that is really lame that it didn't just automatically set us up to where we were outside of that stupid tower. If there weren't so many fights, maybe it wouldn't be a problem, but, oh my gosh. Okay. I definitely want to find a save point. I also want to sell just some of the excess bullshit that we have. So, I just need to find land that we've been to before. God, this goes so fast. I like can't control it. Ah! All right, what is that? What is this town? This might be where the beasts are? The Beastmen? I don't remember what this place is called, but I think that's where this is. Yes, Tamari. Okay. Oh, there is a save point, but I want to sleep in an inn first. Got some item shop. Actually, okay, let's go ahead and sell our extra shit. Then I think we'll call this a recording session as well. The last episode was so long, so I know we'll be kind of cutting this semi-early. But hopefully that will kind of make up for the fact that I'll go ahead and sell everything that I have extras of. But hopefully that'll make up for the fact that the last episode was just ridiculous. Don't need that. Overlord's robe. Night suit, Gale bikini, Orith Thalicon. I don't even know what the hell that is. Get rid of you. And I think the rest are... You know, I never used the sunglasses either. Or the black rosary. I don't know what those fucking things do at all. But okay, now let us go and find a fucking inn. Jeez. I think there's one here. I guess I'll just have to comb the town and see. And if not, you know what? I can just go ahead and save, and it's not the end of the world if there isn't a place to sleep here. And there very well may not be. Because I think last time we came here, we just like came and talked directly with like the leader of these people so that we could get access to a ship. So, I don't know, this might have been a mistake on my behalf of bringing us here. Because I don't think, yeah, there's a weaponry, but no place to sleep. Well, okay, that's kind of fucking lame. But you know what? Let me see, where are we at anyway? And magic-wise, we're okay. Because you know what? We're going to continue to gain levels as we continue combing through further or future dungeons. And you know what? We've got plenty of magic tomatoes. So we're good. We actually don't need to stay at an inn. I guess, came here to save. Which, you know, works out, okay? So let's go ahead and save and call this a day. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed today's set of videos. Again, I apologize that the previous episode went on for a really long time. So hopefully this one being like right on time and a little bit early will kind of make up for that. So as always, I am your host Rabbit, and if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to PM me, contact me on Facebook, or, you know, just leave me a comment down below. I'm pretty good about getting back to you guys. So thanks for sitting with me today for today's recording session of Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.